is done. This is the number that the government was making sure that 100% transition at 1,083,456. There's a breakdown of how they've been taken to 33,009 are in the national schools, and there's still more of them. 184,816 are extra county schools. This is the breakdown of how the selection happened. 188,454 county schools, and lastly, the biggest number, 669,145 to sub-county schools. Even then, thousands of the 2019 KCPE candidates will miss slots in their schools of choice due to the huge scramble for the positions into top national schools. Education CS Professor George Magoha says the selection panel faced tough times in placing students to some specific schools that had a high demand. And as Makori Ongechi now reports, 33,009 candidates were selected to join the national schools.
Finally, the wait is over. For over 1 million KCPE candidates, 2019, Monday morning marked an important transition period as Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha made public the results of a 2-week Form 1 selection exercise. In a function attended by principals and directors of education, the CS described the process as one that considered merit.
The team that has done this has looked at a faceless Kenyan child. It's a Kenyan child that is faceless. We don't know where the child comes from. And we have assumed that every Kenyan child must be given justice through an equal opportunity prospect.
33,009 candidates were placed to national schools, 184,816 getting places in extra county schools. 188,454 will join county schools. Majority of the 2019 KCPE candidates, totaling to 669,145, will settle in sub-county schools. Andy Munyiri, who topped the 2019 class, will be heading to Alliance Boys High School. The two girls who tied at second position with 439 marks have booked spaces at Pangani Girls and Alliance Girls respectively. Pangani Girls attracted the highest number of entries at 111,817 entries, and yet it only has a capacity of 336 spaces, while Alliance High School and Kenya High attracted 83,489 and 49,307 entries respectively.
You will find, for example, that the top students from some of the sub-counties in Turkana or the northern part of the country have gotten access to the top schools, even though they don't have 400 marks. That is justice that must be done.
All learners selected to join national, extra county and county schools will receive admission letters online. Upon downloading, the learner must present the letter to the head teacher of the primary school, where they start their KCPE examination for authentication. The letter will further be verified by the principal of the admitting school. Principals will then confirm that letters presented to them belong to learners strictly in their selection list before admitting the student. Candidates joining county and sub-county schools will know the schools they will join from Tuesday. With the selection exercise now having come to the end, the students now begin another phase of their journey, identifying which school they will be joining before reporting to Form 1 on January 13th. Makori Ongechi, Citizen TV.